I want to say sorry if you find my videos slow, or you find my voice sick or slow, because I don't really cut my videos. I just make one video and I publish it right away without any editing. So in previous video I mentioned several fancy terms such as binary table, ASCII encoding, and other that you may not be familiar with. Don't worry, you will understand that right away, but before I start to explain, it's important to know that most of the users use Windows 64-bit operating system, as well as you might use it, but I don't. I use Ubuntu tailing window manager, and so if you're not interested about my particular setup, you can skip this video for now. Otherwise, stay tuned. So right now, as you can see, there's 3 terminals open on my window. That's how the Suckless tiling window manager works. There are other great tiling window managers such as i3, Xmonad, BSP VM, and other. I personally use DWM, and you can find it on my GitHub link below the video. You'll need to have Linux installed on your computer for my particular setup. I use Linux Ubuntu 22.04, and then you can just follow installation, getting started, installation, and usage text. And so super key is the window key. Just if I guess I explain it, I did explain it right here. No, yeah. And so this is the Suckless website. This is the tools. Basically, Suckless is built on different part of Windows, such as D menu, which is on top out over here, ST terminals, and other parts. So what it does, it lets you quickly and efficiently move between windows, just like in Vim or near Vim, if you are familiar with that. For example, to move in Vim or near Vim, you can use HJKL keyboard keys to move left, top, down, or right, as well as in Suckless. So right now I'm in the first window. I can open HTOP, for example, move down with Super J, open ATOP, move down, open near Vim. For example, I can open more windows in this, more terminals in the window with the super key Enter. I can make screenshot with the super key S. With Alt S. All the shortcuts are in description of the repository, and you can do many great stuff, like Windows I opens the D menu, installed programs, and you can open like Firefox or other window. Also, you can press super key W to open browser, or you can turn off terminals with super key X. You can also resize every window terminal. For example, for example, like that, if you like it, or or you can open GNOME Control Center with Alt F or Super Key F if you're not happy with the terminals. I personally happy with terminals, but I sometimes use GNOME Control Center too. Um, and I just like it. It's quick, it's efficient. There's a lot of shortcuts. When you get used to it, it's it's you'll get pretty decent feeling of using just keyboard without mouse cursor. And so if you need more information about that, you can check YouTube videos. There are plenty other people setups you can try. Otherwise, you can use my setup, or you can, if you're really interested, you can get into every detail of Suckless and modify it yourself. For example, in my Windows, there are 4 parts: SLS status, ST, DWM, dmenu, and for example, ST is a terminal. So if I open ST, the configurable file is config.def.h. So if you open config.def.h, you see there's sort of setups, shortcuts. You can modify the way you like, and then like just do make and make, clean, install. Before you have to have CMake ready, another build essential packages, just to get started. And so I think that's that for this video, and we can move on with the Vim and NeoVim video setup.